Good day, nerds. How you doing? Let's see. So, today's Wednesday, that I'm currently filming this section, and light, and we're gonna end up on Friday when I post it, but I just finished my first exam.
Hold on just a second there, Nate. It seems that you didn't realize there was a right side up and an upside down with your phone camera. So, we're just gonna skip through what I actually assumed would be a brilliant and well thought out speech, and we're just gonna skip to the next segment of your video because, honestly, that was sloppy. Also, you did that 4 takes in a row. Yeah.
Oh. Hey guys. I must have fallen asleep studying. Good morning. It's no, it's probably not morning. What? I'm not even reading glasses. I need some coffee, guys. Hold on. I'll be back in a minute. Is this even coffee? When did I make this?
Now that I have actual coffee, I don't still know what that other stuff was. I can talk to you briefly about what I was going to in the car. So, as you guys know, I have been working very hard. As one of my instructors would say, I've been working my you-know-what off just to get to this point, just to get into school, and that's been a really long road. And now that I'm here, week 1 and 2 I've had to work twice as hard. And then I'm going to have to work harder. Oh well, it's the path I chose. That being said, I finally feel like I'm in the right place. I feel at home there, and I see so many things that I want to do now. Nursing is definitely where I have a passion. I'm just loving it. It's so great. And I would like both of you to refer me to this video probably in about 6 months when I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing? Ah! When I make that face, this is the video you should send me and be like, Nate, remember this? You loved this. You were excited about this. I really haven't gotten a lot of sleep in the last week, but I am so happy. There is so much going on in my life right now, and I am very happy. And it's fantastic. I never have before felt like this is where I belong, and 2 hours into my first day at school, that was exactly how I felt. I was like, this is awesome, this is where I belong. So, I want to make a point about finding your place. So, this week, we talked about burnout. And burnout is when you've been doing something for so long, and it's so tiring and so grueling and so stressful that you lose your passion for it. You don't care about it. And so I have this newfound passion for nursing, and I'm so excited for it, but I still love my job, and I still think my job is very important and whatnot, but I'm like, I can see this other thing, this new thing, and I'm like, I want to go do that. I want to go do this nursing thing. I want to be giving people injections and healing them, and that's a really weird thing to say, isn't it? I want to give someone an injection. I want to do nurse things. Take people's blood pressure and give them IVs and heal them. I was thinking the other day that I might want to go and do hospice care. That was never an option before. Like, occasionally I did hospice care massage therapy, but that was kind of it. And so it's an important thing to keep track of. How, burnt out you are at work. And I see it at my job currently. That there are some people that are starting to burn out, and it's sad. But when you get that way, you need to go and find something new, and that can be difficult. We discussed something about the golden handcuffs. That is, like, you've got this well-paying job and you're, making money enough to survive, or good money, and now you can't leave your job. And that's a problem, because now you're burnt out and you just don't care about what you're doing, but you need to keep doing it in order to survive. Well, go find something new, because if you're not passionate about it, why do it? Robert, I am so proud of you, because in the last year you have found science and physics, and that's what you've decided you want to go into. And that's great. But you know what? If in 3 years you decide that you want to go raise brown-backed iguanas in Guatemala, wherever, then go do it. Go do that. Do whatever it is that's going to make you happy, not what's going to make you the most. Because money's not going to make you happy. It might make you comfortable, you might have all these toys, and you might feel secure. But hierarchy of needs, if you're not passionate about what you're doing, and having a job and being passionate about it is so important. It will keep you alive. It will keep you going. It will keep you interested and interesting. So go do something that you're passionate about. And Robert, if that is physics, and all you ever want to do is physics, and you just do physics, I'm behind you 100%. But if in 3 years you decide you want to go make a new flavor of banana ice cream, I'll be there to help you. And Robert, even if you never do anything amazing with physics, even if you just become, brilliant with physics, but you never invent anything new, or, I suppose, discover any new law in physics, or whatever it is that physics people do other than engineer, that's okay. Because you do something you're passionate about, and maybe your passion will carry over to someone new, and they will invent a metamaterializer, or a teleport, or a way to help doctors administer chemotherapy to cancer patients, or something. If you're passionate about what you do, you can pass that passion on to someone else. And I think that is amazingly important. Eric, when I work with you, I have always loved working with you and watching you work with your children, doing improv, and the thing is that it's always more than just teaching them improv. You teach them so much about the world and so much about life, and I love that. I learned so much about myself, and I could actually stand to learn a little bit more about improv and whatnot, but that's besides the point. At this exact moment, watching you are passionate about what you do, and I just wish that you didn't have to deal with the other stressors that go along with that you could just teach and be done with it. You're amazing. You're both amazing. So, thank you guys. Sorry about the video quality and the bounciness. Eric still has my camera. So hopefully next week or the week after, my video will be of slightly better quality. So, yes, this video is going to be over the established time limit that I'm about to state, but that's because it's my video plus a rules establishing video. The time limit will be 6 minutes. Educational videos, most of our videos are going to be slightly educational. If it's just to teach something, then go for it. That's awesome. Also, by the way, gentlemen, feel free to post more than one video a week, but your main video must be posted on your day. So you can post response videos, you can post like, hey, look at this crazy cool thing I just found videos. Eric, if you find a bear in your backyard, I want a video of that, also from a safe distance, because you, with 2 arms and 2 legs and a head, very important, with a torso to connect all of those. The person directly following your video will be the one who gets to pick your challenge and or punishment. If your video is too long, you miss your due time, or any other rule that we establish over the period of time that we do this. Robert will pick yours, Robert, I will pick yours, and Eric would pick mine. That doesn't mean that the other 2 people, the other person, can't give you advice, or we can't take comments, or ask our friends, whatever, but the person following you gets to choose from all of those options. Eric, I like your idea of having a time you have to post by. If it could be 9 p.m. instead of 6, because sometimes I don't get up until 5 if I'm working. And I'll, of course, try to post earlier than that if it's a Friday that I'm not working, if it's a week that I'm not working. But that could be difficult for me if I don't get up until 5. I think there was something else, gentlemen, and I may have forgotten it. Let's continue to discuss, but I think those are great ground rules to start with. I think that's it. And as always, insert call off here. No. Insert call sign? Sign off. There it is. And as always, insert sign off here.